Okay, tonight we'll be talking about the topic disciplined in the schools. We basically understand the purpose of schools, college, and higher secondary. What do you learn from schools? Anyone who wants to share some experiences that they gain from school? Be an open-minded. This is kind of interactive classes where interaction can be maintained and ideas are important when we share together. So now let's talk about myself. I believe we learn knowledge from schools and we gain certain characters and discipline from school. What can you find when teachers go out of the class? Do you see any discipline that is maintained in the class? Or do you see someone or lots of the students making noise inside the classroom? We obviously find the students making noise that often enrage teachers who are sitting in the office or anywhere which is far away from the classroom. So this is how we see our culture in classroom. In 2018, I was in 10th standard. While our science teacher, who was very strict, during his lecture, we didn't have the courage to ask questions as well. As soon as he went out of the class, we started making noise. We started behaving like anything. So one day, standing near the door, gazing at students who are making noise, and my name was included among the worst students. So we got punishment from that teacher. That's another case. The thing is, we behave ourselves and we maintain disciplines only in the presence of teachers. Today, as we talk about discipline in schools, I believe, like us, so many students might be worried about their disciplines only in the presence of their teachers. So what tradition and rules can be brought so as to discipline children, although teachers are not close to them, and help them understand characters matter most. Bruce Lee says, knowledge gives you power, but character respect. You might become a topper of your class, but if you misbehave in front of the teachers, you have lost everything. We gain respect from our character. So why should we focus only on knowledge, not on characters? This strikes my mind. So today, friends, as I mentioned earlier, we often care our behavior only in the presence of our teachers. Now let us understand how to deal with these types of circumstances. As per my opinion, we have to impose some kind of awareness to all the students. Yes, there are some schools entrusting the best student to be a monitor for the class, they usually observe those talking in English and talking in their own dialect and making noise. That's really good. But forcing students to build their character, forcing students to speak in English will not work. Because a monitor cannot have eyes on each and every student. While he turns at the back, the people at the front will make noise. This can happen too. So as per my opinions, there should be an awareness. We have Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president of India. Although he was from an awful background, did not give up. Later, he did not waste his time because he understands what he wants to do in the future. We all know he wanted to change the country for the better. As a result of this, he used each and every time moment wisely. Furthermore, we also have a young boy. I don't exactly remember his countries, but he was likely to be an African. There was no rain found in their village. One day he got a textbook which usually focus on how to produce wind energy. There was no teachers, but he read that textbook again and again and again. And finally, he was able to invent wind energy that gives rains, that provides rains through the winds for the villages. And as a result of this, they often get more productive in terms of agriculture, and they do get water easily because of that boy. So friends, when we understand something which is very important, we do not need restrictions and we do not need rules and regulations. Today, in conclusion, to be able to discipline students, we have to make them understand what they want to be, what they want to do in the future. When they have clear goals that can be achieved in the future, they will start focusing on their studies and they will start maintaining their good character. Because to be able to achieve their dreams, there was no one responsible. They themselves have to come out of comfort zone and achieve their dreams. Thank you.